Roger Penske has asked Tony Stewart if he would drive both the Indy 500 and the Coca-Cola 600 next May. That's 1,100 miles in one day, not talking about the airplane ride that it would take to go from Indianapolis to Charlotte in between those two races. Now, Rogers, at first, everybody thought that it was a joke, that he was just kidding around. But it turns out he's serious. He said he would get a car from his Penske Racing stable for Stewart and would make sure that there was a plane, helicopter, whatever he needed to get to Charlotte in time for the 600. I tell you what, Tony Stewart owns his own race team too. He knows that his team and his income comes from NASCAR. That is the most important card in his deck. And he is not going to jeopardize that by running the Indy 500 as much as he may want to. And I'm sure he does. It is one thing that he has always said he'd like to win the Indy 500. But to put his team in jeopardy like that, I don't think makes any sense. Maybe he should go after Danica Patrick. She drives a Chevy in the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series for Tony Stewart, and Roger, of course, has Chevys in his stable for the IndyCar Series. And that also provides a problem for many other drivers. Of course, the Honda drivers, like Canada's Alex Tagliani, would not be able to go drive in NASCAR because Honda doesn't have any cars there. And remember, car loyalty is a big deal in all of racing, not just IndyCar and NASCAR. Well, Roger, thanks for the suggestion to get Tony to do both, but I think it's unrealistic. This is Dean McNulty, the Dean of Speed for the Toronto Sun.